Hey, girl, hey! What's up? Hey, my bugs. Let me get you situated here just a smidgen. I kind of feel like you're out of wonk here. Hey, girl, hey! I think we're good. How's it going? Thanks for the likes and the shares. How's it going? I love you. I mean it. Let's see. Let's see who's in the room. Let's get a rundown. Southern 105, Sherry, Kelsey, Nancy, Donica, Lee, Leah, Nina, Shanda, Blessed Grandma of 5. Hey, Peggy, Tay, Patty, Jill and Brandon, Mama Jane, Lisa, Kimberly, Teresa. Girl! I'll try to catch up. Spoiled Rotten, how's it going? Hey, Doodle. Angel Mama, hey, Lee. Lee in Indiana. Sue Raymer, how's it going? Love you, Minute. Hey, Smiley. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Sharon. Carolyn. Hey, Chris. Hey, Stephanie. Portuguese Mom. Taminda. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Kenlyn. Keelan. Girl, not Kenlyn. Liz. Kit Kat. Amanda. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Janice. Massimo, what's up? All right. So I am going to make the chicken pot pie lasagna that I was going to do on Saturday night. Completely was like worn slap out and didn't do anything but crash Saturday night. Nope, was not interested. Then Sunday, I was going to do it yesterday, and I was like, nah, I'll save it for Monday Night Live. So we just kind of like vegged out for the most part yesterday. Which is fine. It was Sunday. I'm about to make me a cup of coffee, but I'm sipping on a little bit of sweet tea, too. Hey, girl, hey! Hey, Jess. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Christina. DYMW9. I know you've told me your name before. I think it's Carol, maybe. I might be wrong. Oh, thanks, Chris, for the tater in Paris. Hey, J.N. Mabry. Melissa Carey. Miss Lizzie. How's it going? Oh, Skip, thanks for joining. Girl, Jess, keep that coal up there with you. Hey, Sharina. I have, it's washed and down there folded now. I haven't, like, worn it yet, but it is now washed and ready to wear. It's probably going to happen one day this week. Today's Monday, so, you know. Hey, girl, hey! Hey, Cam and Dale and the Dobie. Cam R.O. Dobie. Cam R.O. the Dobie. Tell me your name. Thanks for the money gun. Thanks, Vanna. Hey, Kayla. Oh, I'm so glad y'all are here. Thank you, Vanna. Camaro is his full. Got it. All right. These are chicken breasts. Boneless, skinless chicken breast, okay? I appreciate you. Hey, girl, hey. Chris, I appreciate you with my money gun. The G. Thank you, thank you. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Linda. Linda DeFuentes. Girl, you are following the fake page. The Hot Mess Fami with the number 3 behind it. You're following that one. Make sure you go report it, block it, and unfollow it. IJS, I'm just saying. I have ways of snooping to see. What's up, Guckle Joe? Hey, Wendy. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Thank you, Vanna. Thanks, Peggy. Thanks, the G1107. What's up? There's a bunch of those little ones wanting to slide around on us. C3, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Ramona. Good to see you tonight. Lori, look, Lori messaged me. She said, are you going live again and when? I said, yeah, I'll see you tonight, girl. Regina, how's it going? Hey, Rusty. Hey, Vanessa. Stacy. Yes, honey. The G. Stacy. Tracy. So good to see you. I hope you're feeling better, babes. This is my backup pair of glasses. Starlight, yes, honey, yes. So, we're gonna do the chicken pot pie. I gotta make me a cup of coffee. So, I hear there's another bad storm coming through. I'm like, how is my back after the leveling the driveway yesterday? Girl, she's kind of sore, but I'm surviving. I'm surviving. I had to take a long hot shower last night, but I did. You had a dream about me last night and can't even tell me. Ooh, girl, I hope it was a good dream. I hope it was like some good fortune or something for us both. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Girl, it has been a labor of love to get that driveway finished. But I'm determined. I'm going to finish laying out those cobblestones. Nancy Huxford, we are in Lenoir, North Carolina. We're actually northern Lenoir. We're closer to Blowing Rock. It is a little after 9 o'clock here. What's up? Hey, girl, hey. BBQ King, baby. You know, caffeine does wonders for my ADHD, but some of it is to help keep me a little bit, focused on what I'm supposed to be doing too, and where I can. Junior says, I probably know your mama. Who's your mama? Do I know your mama? I take my coffee, Jessica, Planets, with cream and sugar. Now, I like French vanilla creamer is my favorite. And y'all, I've been trying to change it up, but... Regina Hoffman, girl, I am not picky. I am just a Pyrex. I love Pyrex, period. The vintage Pyrex tickles my soul. So I am not against any of them. Manda, I did not get through all of my emails today. I started going through them and responding. I believe I saw your name in the next couple that I'm almost at. But I haven't made it through all of them yet. I will finish by tomorrow. So, I've tried the Italian sweet cream. Here's the thing with the Italian sweet cream, though. She make my tummy hurt a little bit. She make my tummy hurt a little bit. And I'm not a very big hazelnut person. I'll drink it, but it's not my fave. Baker's Girl says, Daddy. Baker's Girl said she's really enjoying your videos. I don't know if he heard me. He's in the bed, right there. Well, through the window. You know what I mean. Hey, Auntie C, how are you? Choctaw Native, I don't know that I'm lactose intolerant, but girl. Choctaw Native, I don't know that I'm lactose intolerant, but girl. I like the there is one that it's like caramel, white mocha caramel or something like that. That one's really, really good. I like white mocha too. The white chocolate mocha, that's good too. Whenever I get the chance to go out and actually splurge and get like a coffee out somewhere, I get white chocolate mocha normally. Hey, Sadie Mae. Moxie Melanie, I have it brewing. Actually, it's done brewing. Let me go put my sugar in it. How are you, love? Good to see you. Macchiato girl, I hear you. Josh, thanks for the hearts. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Krista Nicole? That Krista? Wait a second. Which Krista? Krista in Georgia, Krista? Or Krista in... Which Krista? Hey, Laura. These are my backup glasses. I have two pair that have my scription in them. But, my other pair is on over there, and I just decided to put this pair on because they were closer. Hey, girl, hey. I was waiting for that response to come back because I want to see which Krista he's talking about. Hey, Wendy. How are you, love? Good to see you. Thanks, Pam. Hey, Stacy. Oh, thank you, Cindy. So we about to make this lasagna. Hold up. Let me spin you this way so I can make my coffee. Girl, I'm ready to see this lasagna. I ain't never made this lasagna before. I cannot wait. It seemed like I watched the girl's video that did it for the recipe that I found. I watched her video, and I think, by hers, it looked like scrumdiddlyumptious. She said, make sure when you take it out of the oven that you let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes so it kind of firms up some before you scoop it out. I'm like, okay, cool. Thanks for the money, Gun Desiree. Good to see you. Hey, girl, hey. Thank you for, look, the G, Stacy. Hey, girl, hey. Thank you. So I am going to be double streaming this week, in fact. But I wanted to give everyone time to know what I'm doing to do this. And be prepared so you don't get double notifications and be like, what? Now, what I am currently doing is, and I'm not even doing it, Gunkle Joe is like bomb diggity with this, and he's helping me out. So what we're doing is, he is taking all of my lives for the past 30 days, and we are posting them to post. There's a new one that'll post at 6 p.m. every day. So for this week, there is a list that he will post here in just a second. Because I am not making enough, I'm not there enough, I have not got enough watched hours over there to monetize as of yet. But if y'all will go over there and watch the videos once they post at 6 p.m. throughout the week this week, you will help me meet that goal so that way once I do start it'll allow me to do that. That would be fantabulous. Okay? So, Gunkle Joe, you there? You go pin it? Gunkle Joe's gonna He's gonna pin it, I think. But anyways, there's a schedule. They'll all release at 6 p.m. throughout each day this week, a new one. So like tonight, remember the okay, I remember it. Remember the buffalo chicken tater tot casserole. That one dropped at 6 p.m. this evening, so you can go over there and watch that one. Are we able to renew subscription? So that I don't know if it'll let you do that yet. It will let you charge up if you log in through the web side on your phone. There you go. Tater tot casserole was today. Tuesdays, tomorrow at 6 p.m., the raw fries and wings will drop. Wednesday will be just the regular wings will drop. And then Thursday, the peach cobbler will drop. That's 6 p.m. each night. So that's the full lives for the nights that I made those will be posted up there for you to go and watch at 6 p.m. throughout the week this week. So that's the schedule that's going up so far this week. There'll be more, but that's so far. All right, I got my sugar and my coffee. We are young, heartache to heartache. All of that will be over on the tube of you. You know what I mean? Flip those two words. So you get like double the FOMI throughout the week at 6 p.m. and then again at live when I do my live on here. Yo, Deke! I am so glad you got your mug. Sharina says you can resubscribe on an Xbox or laptop. I think if you go in through the actual, like if you go into like Google, you know what I mean? And log into it from there, you can do it from there too. Hey girl, hey, what's up, Jenny? You just can't do it through the app. You've got to go over and look it up. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, Lori, back out of the live and come back into it. Sometimes that fixes if it starts to freeze up on you. Ray, how's it going? Ray, and Sheila, what you doing? Tiff, let me reintroduce Kleenex Kelly. Kleenex Kelly is a tissue box cover. From the 1970s, it's a dimple dolly is what they were called. Yes, make sure you're interacting here, there, and everywhere. And so she gives side-eye all the time. So when people are being ugly, we're like, side-eye, Kleenex Kelly, here's the tissue for your issue. Deuces. And she guards the Troll Be Gone spray. Skirt, skirt. Just in case they appear. Because, you know, from time to time, it do happen. I'm trying to move you closer is what I'm trying to do. Yes, you gotta love you some Kleenex, Kelly. Hey, girl, hey. Okay, look. So for the chicken for this dish, okay, I had to get my creamer. Kim, I'm telling you, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do, baby. Okay, so for the chicken pot pie, I'm not about to just throw salt, pepper, and Justin Brown, we're in North Carolina. Welcome to the live. I'm gonna do remember how I did the rotisserie chicken season and did it in the air fryer? I'm gonna make my chicken like that again, and use that chicken for my chicken pot pie lasagna. Cause that's some good. Junior answered the question about his mama. I missed it. Where's it go? Where's it at? User, it doesn't show your name, but love you back. I appreciate you. Love you, mean I appreciate you being here. Mama Krista, my mother made a video with you all here. Oh! I think I know exactly who I'm gonna have to go back through my videos and look, but I'm 99% I know who you're talking about. I love you. I mean it. I appreciate you. Look, joining in as well. Oh, no, I'm not putting the vanilla creamer on the chicken, Jill. That was for my coffee. Cheers! Don't forget, the Fami's Family mug, the red, there are only 20 left. If you wanted the red mug, there are only 20 left and it's discontinued. I will not be bringing it back in the foreseeable future. So if you want this one, make sure you go and grab it while I still got them. What's up? So, and over on the tube, it is absolutely no charge to subscribe. There you go. Pam, I'm on a ring light. See the ring? It's just the ring light. Yes, and my mugs are larger than most. So, let me show you. So, standard 8-ounce coffee mug. Oh, Reagan, I'm so glad I got that mug out too. 15 ounce. Let me make sure the bottoms are about even. There you go. 15 ounce is what I currently have. So instead of doing the 8 ounce, I do the 15. Yes, honey. Because you got to have room, you know, for the sugar and the coffee and the creamer. So if I don't use a light ring, it tells me my video quality is poor and it cuts my live off. So you have to use it. It's very sensitive. Oh, Tracy, I'm so glad. I love you guys. This Southern girl. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. All right, I got to get this going. I just had to have a little sip before we got moving too much. All right, I need my olive oil. So I got me a new container. EVOO, baby. Dawn White, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Elle, how's it going? Good to see you. Dawn White, always, baby, always. Lori, to see all of my items, my name here, hotmessfami.com. That's where you go to see them all. When you get to the coffee mugs, click the one that says limited edition and just slide over. It'll show you all the different ones you can choose from. Hey, go ahead. Ann Murphy's got us on the cruise in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. Girl, I can hear the ocean waves. Go stand on the balcony for me. I'm feeling the wind in my hair, blowing through my curls. I'm so jelly. I can hear it. I can hear the ocean, and the wind is blowing, and it's just blowing through our curls and our hair, and we're taking in the salt air. Woo, girl. Yes, honey. Imagine we're there with you. And now they're knocking on your door and saying, hey, there's only supposed to be one of you occupying this room. Why does it sound like there's 489 of you in there? H. Johnson, I am so tickled. Congratulations. Wanda, exactly, honey. She's beaming on my skin. Hey, girl, hey. I got to give me some tongs. Ooh, yeah. Arlene, it was fantastic. We went out and went into Blowing Rock and had dinner, and we hung around here and chitted and chatted and talked and cut up, and we did a little dinner at the lodge on Saturday for my father-in-law's birthday, to kind of be part of his birthday celebration, and made a big spaghetti, and it was good. We had a really good visit. It was sunny, around 85. Girl, yes. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for those temperatures again. Lori, so if you're going to my website, you go to Hot Mess Fami on your web browser. I got the hiccups. HotMessFami.com. Once you go in there and it shows up on my page, click the Fami merch button at the top. Arlene, it was the first time that Granddaddy Ray got to meet them both. Nona Sheila, she had already met them before, but Granddaddy had not gotten to, so it was his first visit. It was really good. All right, we're gonna go in with some not safe. Hey, Ashton, some garlic powder. Yes, ma'am. My chicken was cleaned before I started my live. That's part of my prep before I get going. It gets washed down. Then it gets placed in the pan and coated with olive oil. And then we start coating it with seasonings. Hey, girl, hey! Now we'll do a little bit of the cilantro lime. Hey, girl, hey, what's up? Make sure you are following me over on the tube. I am Hot Mess Fami everywhere. This is the rotisserie chicken seasoning. Rotisserie. Now we're going to coat this side and we're going to roll them over and coat the other side. Now this is the way I do it. It's not the way you're required to do it. It's not the way that the recipe called for it to be done. This is just the way that I do it. Oh, Chris, thank you, thank you. I hate that I make you hungry and leave you hanging with no food to eat. But if you was here, I would feed you. Now we're going to roll them this direction. Like this, like so. And we're going to recoat them again on this side. Jess, cute RN, how are you, love? We are making some chicken pot pie lasagna. That's what's on the menu for tonight. For the this evening. For the this evening. My mouth ain't wording tonight. Hoo. I'm telling you, girl. It's some good stuff. Spring Labs. Yes, that means it was scanned. That means old girl picked it up. I'm happy. Whenever I print the label, once she scans it, that's when you normally get your notification that says your shipment is on the way. So I'm tickled. So Trina, I have 4 cookbooks available over at hotmessfami.com. That's my website. It's my name here, hotmessfami.com. I have 4 cookbooks available. You can purchase them individually, or you can purchase them in a bundle set. The bundle set comes with 2 coffee mugs as well, and I just do the coffee mugs at random. If you want to watch the live videos of some of the recipes that I've done, those are being posted over on the tube YouTube. Same name as here. You just go find me over there, subscribe there, and you can watch the videos. Hey! Baby, we is friends in real life, girl. We is family. You is Fami's family. My nose is itching. And I don't want to scratch it. Manda, love you, Mina. Thank you. So I am doing another meet and greet. I've already done one. And that was in Franklin, North Carolina last year. And I do intend on doing another one. I am just trying to figure out a venue that will house us to do it. Because I want to be able to do it a little bit different, where we can actually sit. I can give you a roundabout, a story, give you a couple songs, sing to you a little bit, and then we physically, hand to hand, shake your neck, not shake your neck, shake your hand, hug your neck. It's a lot to plan all that, though. Oh, crud. I missed that whole comment. I'm sorry. I was reading and talking and wasn't paying attention to what you pinned. I'm sorry. Yeah, I ain't trying to shake a neck, Renee. Oh, Sherry. I can't stand it when people do that. All right. Here's the chicken breast. We're going to go over here and pop them in the air fryer. So I'm going to turn you around because Daddy set the air fryer up right there next to my coffee maker for me. Look at there. So we're going to slide this in here like so. I got to plug her up. Like unplug the coffee pot for a minute. Okay, so move this over to the chicken setting. Chicken. And I'm going to back it down to 425 to cook. Actually, let's do 400 to cook it. And there are 4 breasts in here, so let's go 20 minutes and we'll check it. And hit the start button. And she's doing her thing. I love that thing. That thing is fantabulous. So I haven't. Oh, Carol, thank you for the Tato in Paris. I haven't started a new series of anything as of yet. I really want to start something new, but I don't really know what to start, you know? I don't know where I want to be. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want something. I like historical type stuff. I like documentary type stuff. I don't know. That one is by Elite Gourmet. You can find it on the Zon. Now, I didn't purchase mine. Someone here in the community actually had it and was getting rid of it. So, and it was only like 6 months old, and I was like, I'll take that. Because mine was getting ready to go kaput. She was on her last leg. Fire Country Show. Is that what you said? So that one is a convection oven, air fryer, all in one as well. So like I can bake in it, and I can do the air fryer in it, like the air fryer setting, which I absolutely love. T-Gates, I might have to check that out. I'll check it out. So, yes, Lynn, that is what I want to hear right there. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm loving that. That means that everything is working like it should. Carol, happy belated birthday. We 29 and holding, ain't it? 29 and holding. Tiffany, what's up? So these knives are Marco Almond. You can find them on the Zon. Amazon. So I am getting ready. This week is Huxley's birthday. So Huxley's birthday is on Sunday. And Daddy and I are going to leave Huxley and Rue on Saturday afternoon to spend the afternoon with the Gunkles while Daddy and I go shopping for Huxley's birthday and get his cake and all that kind of good jazz. So this will be the first time that the Gunkles have watched Rue and Huxley. And it'll be the first time that Daddy and I have gone off without the kids since they were born. Big things, girl. Big things. They've already told me Mountain Dew and lots of chocolate. If there is look, I will tell you right now, and the Gunkles will tell you, anybody that knows me and has been around me and like personally knows me, knows that I don't leave them. And for me to say, okay, I trust you enough to take care of them, that's a big thing. But the Gunkles are, they're their godparents, and they love them and care for them and watch over them as much as we do. You know what I mean? So they in good hands. You know that commercial? You in good hands with Allstate? You in good hands with Gunkles. Yeah, you just can't feed them in ramen and mayo, Gunkle Joe. All right, I gotta get me some butter. And some celery. Rotten. Rotten. Baby. Okay. We're going to need like 2 good stalks of celery. Actually, since I'm doing like a double batch, I'm going to do 3. Because you know I'm doubling up the batch. You know what I mean? It's going to be 2. I really should probably add another onion, but we'll go with 1 for now. And I'll decide. Ooh. They're coming. So they're actually coming down here to watch them and hang out for the most part. Other than running around and doing stuff, you know, golf cart rides or whatever like that. But they'll kind of pretty much hang around here so that way they have all of their stuff. So now, will they not want us to come back home? Now that's a possibility. Because down here they got all of their toys and, you know. Girl, I ain't trying to pack the house. Doggone it, Janet. Daddy and I are just going shopping for Huxley's birthday stuff. His birthday is Sunday. So, we're going to go shopping for his birthday stuff. So, it'll be nice. Like I said, we haven't left them since they were born. So, like to go anywhere and do anything. You know what I mean? Hey girl, hey! Am I nervous? Not so much, not really nervous as far as worried about them being taken care of. No, by any means. Worried that I can cope without them, just a little bit. I'll have Daddy though. Me and Daddy will keep each other company. We probably neither one will really know what to think to not have to stop to turn on a tablet or to unload somebody out of a car seat or put, you know what I mean? All right, so I am currently stringing my celery. As Gunkle Joe says, my glorified hair over here. Oh, Mrs. B, good to see you and the kids. I'm glad I got to pop in for a few minutes. So, that is one of the reasons somebody said, do you ever worry about Huxley's communication when you're not around? So, the Gunkles know what Huxley wants because they've been around Huxley and they know what his communication is like. And so they know, like, if he wants something, that he's grabbing your hand and taking you to it. They know that he knows the hand motions for more and for eat and for thank you, which are the 3 main ones we're kind of working on right now. So they're able to kind of reinforce those as well. But they're able to know what he wants and needs. So that is a blessing. And that's one of the reasons I'm like, okay, we can step away and go do what we got to do with no worries. You know what I mean? The Gunkles got this. Oh, thank you, Grayson! All right, I am going to move this over. I got to throw this stick of butter in the bottom of the pan here. So I am trying sign language, and he's picking up, like he knows more, and we're working on eat and thank you. So those are our main ones that we're working on at the moment. I had been working on poop, but we ain't ready for that. We're not ready for that one yet. We tried, but we're not there. We're not there. If I can get the thank you and the eat and the more, would be great. Oh, Tracy. Look, it's a blessing. It really is. For you and them. So we watch Miss Rachel. And sometimes he pays attention to her, and sometimes he looks at her like, you're getting on my nerves, would you hush? We do number and color games. Like, his games on his tablet when he plays are all educational. All educational. If it's not learning colors or numbers or sounds, phonetics, he's not allowed to play it. That's the way we work. He is, we only get about 4 or 5 actual words out of him. So it's a work in progress, and we are in line for, like we're waiting for our callback for our phone conference to get us set up for our appointment for our diagnosis. We know we're somewhere on the spectrum, we're just not sure where. So we're waiting on that. I should get that call anytime. I'm just waiting on it, basically. So we're waiting on that. I should get that call anytime. I'm just waiting on it, basically. So that we can get something. He will be in speech therapy. He will actually go through the public school system and be part of the program that is done for the kids with autism here. It's an early childhood development program, and it'll get him prepared for school, for big kid school. So yeah. Now, I've always said I want the homeschool. With Huxley, homeschooling is not really going to be an option to begin with. We've got to get the base going first, and then we can shift into homeschooling later on. But it's just not going to be feasible at first with him. We've got to get that groundwork with him first. He needs the additional assistance. And this is the quickest way that I can get it is through the public school system. So that's the route we're going. Joanna! I love you, Mina. I appreciate you. Look, he is the most determined. And I'm telling you right now, in the past, like, couple of weeks, there's been a major shift in his communication. I'm down on my knees in front of him all the time. You know what I mean? And that and sister talking is making him make more sounds and want to talk. We're just not there yet. And we'll get there in his time. Jess, absolutely, 1000%. Because right now, I cannot even get him in to, like, I've been trying to get in through Novant Health here to get him seen to get in process for a diagnosis, and I can't even get him there. Like, I can't get an appointment there. They won't even return my phone calls. Legs, I am not a big proponent of what the public school teaches. I'm not a big proponent of the curriculums that are taught, because I think there's a lot of stuff that gets hidden along the way that they need to be taught that's not going to be taught. That's my fear. Now, there's always other ways, but you You ain't trying to school them during the day and school them again in the evenings, and you know what I mean? So we're going in with our onion. That was one onion. She might be enough. She might not. So that's the thing. So Holden, that's his way of communicating that he's telling you that he's loving on you. He puts his head on you. He doesn't like for you to kiss him and love on him on his cheeks and hug on him. He likes to be affectionate on his terms. So if he leans into you, that's him giving you love. I'm going to give you some noggin. You can kiss me on my forehead or the top of my head. You can hug on me, but I'm not going to reciprocate the hug. That's how Huxley rolls. Whereas I am a very, very affectionate person, and I'm constantly loving on the babies, and he'll let me to an extent, but even with me, he's like, all right, that's it. You got your love and gone. We're dropping in some celery. I'm hoping he'll be excited for his birthday. We've been singing happy birthday all week this past week, so that we can kind of be prepared. And we're clapping and singing because loud noises kind of mess with him a little bit. So I'm trying to kind of get him prepared to where we're a little bit more adjusted and ready. So when we start singing happy birthday, we don't kind of freak out, you know. And we've been practicing on blow out the candle, blow out the candle, you know. So, I'm hoping. I'm not chopping it, but I'm not like leaving it in just the kind of partially sliced. You know what I mean, Jolene? I'm not like mincing it to nothing. But I am cutting it up. So celery in. Now I use salted butter. You do you. If you don't do salted butter, by all means, don't do it. Use unsalted. I'm using salted butter though. And we're going to cook those down. And then we are going to also add some mixed veggies in. Now, the recipe that the lady used, she only did the corn and the carrots. That was it. I prefer to have the green beans and all in mine. So that's why I do the mixed vegetable blend. I've always done my chicken pot pie with all the veggies. This is a 1 pound bag. And I will use the whole thing, a 2 pound bag, and I will use the whole thing because I'm making a double batch. Plus, this is a way that I can sneak extra veggies in on the kids. I'm going to try my best to get Huxley to eat some of this. Nah, that's not saying he's going to. But I'm going to try. Sometimes if they're mixed into things, they'll eat it. You know what I mean? Oh, Brendan's good, girl. Hey, Christine. How are you, love? Hey, Tammy. What's up, Hillary? Tondi, how are you, love? Good to see you. Hey, Lori. Spring and Labs. Yep, that's my coffee, girl. Hey, Carrie. Unapologetically unstoppable. You got it, babes. You know it. Hey, Trish. Hey, Heather. Scorpio love. I just made split pea soup. Oh, that sounds good, John. I'm here for it. I like peas. I like those peas with little, the little pearl onions in them. And some taters. Coconut chicken over rice. Yes, that sounds good. Tidal wave. Thank you, love. Trying to spread some joy. This world is dark enough as is, girl. You know. We do try. Let me check on my chicken over here and see how she's doing. She looks right nice. We can go ahead and run her a few more minutes. Yes, honey. Go run her a few more minutes. She wasn't ready yet. Eggs, shrimp, and... Wait a minute. Oh, and a crab bowl. Yes, honey. Thanks, Carol! Brian, what'd you eat for dinner, baby? Chicken nuggets and french fries. Hey, Trish. Good to see you. Cereal. Well, you know, sometimes a cereal night works. I ain't mad at a cereal night. Look, at 3 o'clock the other morning, I don't know why, but at 3 o'clock the other morning, I was starved. Like, I felt like my stomach was gnawing on my backbone. Like, I was starved. So I got up, made me a big old bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios. Yes, honey, and ate the whole thing. Now, I paid for it about 2 hours later, but girl, it was good going down. No, Goodwill ain't got no business sitting up eating cereal at that time in the morning. Captain Crunch Chicken. Holly, I'm going to look that up. Donna Ward, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Hamburger, gravy, biscuits, fried potatoes. Yes, honey. Dina, I'm telling you. Ain't got no business being up eating at that time of the night, though. Dina, I'm telling you. Ain't got no business being up eating at that time of the night, though. Girl, I don't want to talk about no snow. I don't want to hear it. It's been chilly here today, and it rained. And it's supposed to rain again, and it's supposed to be cold. I don't think we're supposed to get any snow, per se. But girl, it's cold rain for us. I'm just trying to get my yard done. I ain't got time for the snow. Homemade quesadillas and guacamole sauce. Yes. I'm just letting the onions are just about translucent, and I'm letting the veggies kind of, you know, cook on down just a little bit before I add the rest of the ingredients in here to make the cheese sauce that's going to be in there with it. Girl. It is on. Thunder. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Angela, welcome back, love bug. Your subscription is nearing end. Let me tell you about those of you who need to resubscribe. If you do it online, TikTok online, not on here, online, like laptop, or go to like Google and do it, you can resubscribe and charge up your gifts. You're welcome. Hey, girl, hey! Ever heard of country soup? Look, I don't know that I have. Or if I have, it may be called something different. Like, to me, country soup sound like kind of dump soup. I'm going to grab one of everything that's left in the cabinet and I'm going to dump it all together. And then you throw a little bit of hamburger meat in it if you got it. Yes, all of my merch, mugs, tumblers, cookbooks, all available at hotmessfami.com. Hey, Michelle. So, about the resubscribing and the charging up your gifts. Go to, like, Google and go to it that way. Now, look, I will tell you, if you're following me on the gram and on the book of faces, and you go over there, I posted a direct link today. You can click on, it's in my story, you can click on that link and it'll take you right over there. You're able to recharge and resubscribe. You're welcome. Compliments of Gunkle Joe. Yes, ma'am. Hey, girl, hey! I love you, mean it. I appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to tap that screen and share the live. Make sure that we are getting those numbers up just as high as we possibly can. I ain't mad at some manwich. Oh, Lori, love you, mean it. All right. They have started to cook right on down. We're going to let them peas and them carrots start to get a little more tender. There we go. Hey, girl, hey! Ooh, girl, 15 bean soup. Let me show you. I got 16 bean soup. I think it's because it added lentils, is what it was. Girl, yes, ma'am. I got 2 of them bags in the cabinet. I got me some pinto beans in the cabinet up here. I got me a bag of just lentils up here to do like a lentil soup. Look, I'm all about some beans now. They're a good source of protein. They're a good source of protein. Beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you... Karis. I love you, mean it. I appreciate you. Welcome. Swamp soup. Girl, what's a swamp soup? I don't know that I've ever had a swamp soup. Oh, yes, me. Hey, love bug. I appreciate you being part of the Fami family. Welcome. It's all about a good time. Some just relaxing music. Some cooking. You know what I mean? Brandy, girl, you know I only shop at the Bali World for the most part. Ooh, red beans and rice. I ain't had red beans and rice in a hot minute. So this is 32 ounces, half and half. We're going to use the whole thing. So Lynn, as long as you turn off the update for TikTok, it should not. Daddy's didn't. He updated his. Now, I'm not guaranteeing anything. I have not updated mine. I'm terrified to. For real, for real. Like, for real, for real. Let me check on my chicken again real quick. She is doing just what she needs to do back there. Let me get my bouillon cubes ready. Oh, thank you, Teresa. John said he did his and it came out fine. John with no H. Now, if you got a new phone, but you can get on the web version of it and it will work. The web version of it is what I have the link for over on my book. I was just nervous about it. Daddy did his and it worked fine, but I'm the type of person that it's like I would be the one that it would not work for. I'm making broth because I don't have any. So I use the bouillon cubes. Lori, there you go. That's how you turn off. Yes, Daddy just did his regular phone, the iOS update on his phone. Dolores, I am making a chicken pot pie lasagna. Alright, while I'm waiting on that broth to make, I'm going to let that sit for a minute. I've cut the eye off because I don't want it to cook down anymore. I don't know exactly how that works. Dorothy, can somebody answer Dorothy? I don't know exactly how that works. Dorothy, can somebody answer Dorothy? Baby, thank you for your order. I think you turn off the update for the app on your phone. Dorothy said she didn't turn hers off and it was fine. Not this Dorothy, another Dorothy. Hey girl, hey! I'm waiting for that broth and then I gotta get my cheese out too. See, Donica said hers was fine when it updated too. See, I think that's what it is. There's an inconsistency. I think some have been fine and some have not. Angel Mama said hers did the iOS update and hers was fine. And see, Daddy did the iOS update and his was fine. Hey girl, hey! Look, I Michelle, the uh so the story to TikTok is nobody knows. We're not guaranteed anything. It could be gone, it could stay, but we're not holding on hope. You know what I mean? Cause it's you and me. Nothing to do, nothing to lose. That's not ready yet. It's got to go another round. Hey, Peru! So, Michelle, if something happens and we do lose TikTok, we are set up over on the tube of you. You know what I mean? Same name as here. We are set up over on the tube of you. You know what I mean? Same name as here. Same name as here. If you click my bio, my picture right there, and then touch where it says Lemonade, you'll see my link tree. You can click that and it'll show you all my other platforms and where to follow me at.
There's nothing more inspiring than the unshakable spirit of John. Tonight's Delilah Dilemma is sponsored by the new...
What's up? Hillary, I'm telling you. I was responding to your comment. So, Melody Jones, you literally just go over there and follow my page. You find my name, type in my name in the search bar, click on my page and hit subscribe, and every time I post a video, it'll send you a notification. And then you can just click on it and watch the video. And then make sure when you watch the video, you're liking it and commenting in the comment section below. Hey girl, hey! now she's rolling in some water and some boiling water in there. That's what I needed her to do to make my broth. Boil away, baby, boil away. Hey, Donna Henderson. How are you, love? So we did find a couple new rocks today. Not very many. We didn't walk very far today. After we made it to the lake, it was time to turn around and come back. Like it was the Mondayest Monday of Mondays and quite some Monday. It was a heck of a Monday. One heck of a Monday. We have made some broth. Our chicken broth. Hey girl, hey! How's it going? How's it going, guys? Alright, so broth in. 32 ounces, half and half. If I can get it open. Paris Delilah, how are you, love? Welcome, welcome. Lori Lynn, thanks for the follow. I grew up cooking on gas. I love gas. I'm used to it. So, once you get used to cooking on it, then it's not that bad. You have to get used to cooking on it, though. It does take some getting used to. All right. We're going to add a little sour cream. Oh, the babies are doing good. Flipper Fish, thanks for joining. That was about a half a cup. That was all that was left in there. And babies are in bed. Yep. I normally don't do my live until babies are in bed. Yep. I normally don't do my live until they've gone to bed. Occasionally they'll be up during a live, but normally I put them down first. It's tough to do live with them up. Unless Daddy's here. Now, if Daddy's here, sometimes I leave them up and, Rue is especially a night out. Normally it's like about a half a cup of flour. Of course, I got a little bit more than regular, so I'm going to add a little bit more. And I'm using House of Autry. I love House of Autry flour. It's chicken. Daddy's in the bed. Chilling. Watching videos on his phone. Hanging out. You know what I mean? My chicken back there is finished. So I'm going to go get it out and bring it around here to chop it up in just a second. But I want to get this stirred in. And we're going to bring her on up. And as she gets closer to a boil, we will start adding our cheese in. Hey, love bugs. Prue, I'm telling you, fantabulous. I love their stuff. Hey, Lisa Oakley, how are you doing, love? Look, I read your message. I was like, oh, no, I got to make sure she understands. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving until they kick me out. You know what I mean? Hey, Shayna. We are doing a chicken pot pie lasagna tonight. Let me get my chicken. My chicken. Chicken. Booyah, baby. Booyah. How's it going? Y'all having a good night? Buddy the Elf. Hey, girl, hey. I love you, mean it. I need, cut. A fork to hold my chicken with while I cut it. That flour is House of Autry. 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 It is a fantastic seasoning. I have thoroughly, flouring, breading, and I have thoroughly enjoyed using it. I've used it for a long time. Been using it for a very long time. So I'm just going to chunk. I don't want it shredded. I just want it kind of chunked chicken. Like so. Oh, kids are in bed. Daddy's chilling in the bed. Y'all know that thing that you get, that you, put it in the pot and it keeps stirring your stuff in your pot the whole time while you're not standing there? It's like and it moves around in the pot like a little genie. I think I need one of those. That is one thing that I'm like, yeah, that's a good little gadget. I think I'd like one of those. Do you know, Lulu, I'm telling you, I think those things would be fantastic. I think one of those would be great to have. Especially when you're like cooking and entertaining or cooking and taking care of kids and you get sidetracked. You know what I mean? So this is the lasagna. It's a chicken pot pie lasagna. So I have the oven ready lasagna noodles that I'm gonna use. I need something to put this in. You know what? I'll put it right here in the juice. That way it will stay from drying out. Yes, honey. Eerie story. I'd be curious. I kind of wondered. I want to read the reviews on them and kind of see what the just is. How mixed the reviews are. Because sometimes you can find stuff like that and it's like the reviews are like half and half. And it's like, okay, that kind of might be worth trying just because, just because. Sometimes I read the review and I'm like, yeah, not even interested. I'm not wasting my money. I'm not wasting my money. Oh, Mary Justice, have a good evening. So this knife set is Marco Almond, like the nut. M-A-R-C-O, Marco. And you can find it over on Dazan. But I love it. It's a really pretty set. And you can change, like, they got different handle colors. You don't have to do this color handle. Girl, bye. Alright, I'm going to back her back down to low. She's starting to thicken up a little bit. So we're getting ready to add the cheese in over here. So tonight I am doing a chicken pot pie lasagna. So I have made rotisserie chicken to go in it. I am building my cheese cream sauce back here. And chopping up the chicken to go in. And somebody asked, was the chicken cooked all the way? Yes, it is cooked. Now, this is not the way the seasonings I use are not the seasonings the girl on the video used. But y'all know, I got to do it my way. Especially when it comes to them seasonings, you know?
Because she's almost 16 years old and she's had her heart broken many times and she wants to find her true man. But you want to know something, Brittany?
Hey, girl, hey!
Because when I was
How's it going?
desperate, and I met her boyfriend.
Well, we've had a lot of red meat recently, so we need to back off the red meat. I got to get some fish back into our diet this week as well, because we didn't get much fish into our diet last week either. So there's a lot that I got to get going on the diet end of things. But we've just had a lot. It's just been busy. We've had a lot going on. Hey, girl, hey! Christina, aren't they fantastic? Hey, Pauline, we are in North Carolina. Lenoir, North Carolina. Now, I'm originally from South Carolina, but the Carolinas nonetheless. Alright, this sauce is thickening up, and the way you'll know that it's thickening up where it needs to be is, see how it's on the back of the spoon? It coats the back of the spoon when you pull it out of there. And see how that onion just barely slides off and it left a streak in the spoon? You know we're ready to start adding some cheese. So we're going to add our chicken in as well, but I'm going to add my cheese first. Yes, I'm using bag cheese. Don't play with me. So I'm going to go in with some shredded Parmesan. How's it going, Carmen? There was about a third of the bag in there, so about a half a cup. We're going to stir that in. I'm probably going to add another half a cup of the Parmesan, honestly. That is Rufus. Prue, we do salmon. We do lots of salmon. I don't mind. Mahi gets a little fishy. A little too fishy for my taste. I don't mind like cod or whiting. But I'll eat tilapia. Grew up eating tilapia. But then I heard all kinds of bad stories about tilapia. But I do like tilapia. But now tilapia is another one. If you don't cook it right, she can be a little fishy. All right, mozzarella. You know, 2 good handfuls. Ask. That is Rue. She is up there making noise because her TV has probably gone off. So I'll have to check it. OMG, y'all. This looks so good. Yes. Kenna, how are you, love? Welcome, welcome. Julianne, yep, that's Rufus. Let's put one more little handful of this in there. Just cuz. So now we're going to take our chunked chicken that I've cut up that we just made in the rotisserie over there. I'm going to soak up her juices down here. Chicken in. I don't want all this excess juice in there though. So I'm putting this in there, the chicken, just scooping it out and leaving that excess juice from the chicken in the bottom of the pan. I don't mind that it soaks up some of the juice, the chicken itself, but I don't want to pour the juice in there. Because I'm thickening that sauce, so I don't want to thin it out. Girl. You ready? You ready? I love you, mean it. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, baby. Mmm. Mmm. All right, we gotta start building these pans, okay? So let me grab my pans. First pan. Yes, do not forget, all of the past 30 days lives are starting to go on my Tube of You page. So you can go over there and watch past lives. That started today at 6 p.m. and each day at 6 p.m. a new one will be dropped. Now these are the oven-ready lasagna noodles. I've never tried these before. This is my first time. Do not come for me if you've used these and you don't like them. They're a little too long for my pan. So, there we go. Just stick the piece of noodle to the side. So we're going to do that. And I only put 3 so that it'll kind of run down between them. And let me get my ladle out, because my ladle's going to make life easier. Carrie, look, we will know here shortly. So we're going to scoop our mixture in. All right. Like so. And then we're going to do another layer of noodles. Hey, girl, hey. Oodle, oodle, noodle, noodle, right? Now, like I said, This the way the girl made it on the video, and this the way I'm gonna make it too. Summer, love you, mean it. Look, Lisa will tell you she got her bundle deal. She got all 4 cookbooks and 2 random coffee mugs. Come to find out, they were the ones she's been wanting anyways. Fami does pay attention during the lives when you say, I would really love to have one of those mugs. That's one of my favorites. I do pay attention to each and every one of you. She got her 2 favorite mugs, actually. And her 4 cookbooks. So the bundle deal is definitely the way to go to get the cookbooks. You get all 4 of my cookbooks and 2 coffee mugs in one bundle deal. Get them while I got them, baby. I love you, mean it. What's up? Alright. I might only have enough to do one of these. I didn't realize this dish was so deep. I thought I was going to make 2, but I'm not. I'm only going to be able to make 1. That's okay. It's deep. It's good. Lay a hole down in there. Do one more layer of these noodles. Noodles. Tara T, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Gracie Mendez, love you, mean it. Kimberly Lear, I am making pot pie lasagna. Chicken pot pie lasagna. We don't eat this late. This is meal prep. This is for us to eat for the next day. It will actually hold 4 noodles now. Hot diggity dough. Now these noodles are the oven-ready lasagna noodles. That's what I'm using. The noodles. Hey girl, hey! I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna put the rest of this on here. Ooh, this pot is heavy.
Thanks for listening to me to line up the queen Saturday episode.
It smells divine. Absolutely divine. All right, so there we go. Girl, that is the best chicken pot pie fillet I have ever made. Do you hear me? That tastes phenomenal. Phenomenal. OMG. OMG. That's amazing. Thanks for the keychain, Manda. So I'm going to put some more Parmesan cheese right here. Like so. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to try this. It's going to be amazing. And some more mozzarella on top of that. Tina, love you, mean it. I cannot wait. Some more mozzarella on top of that. these, you can shift them too, to make sure you covered all the goodie. You know. All right. We about to pop it in the oven. Juliana, I'm telling you. I was like, I'm here for it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Wendy, I'm telling you, I think it's going to be really, really good. I really do. I'm going to let my oven preheat completely. That filling is phenomenal. IJS. Hey, girl, hey. Thumpy Lisa, how are you, love? Good to see you. We're having a good night. It's been a long day, but it's going to be a good night. I am making a chicken pot pie lasagna. This is a recipe. You can find it if you Google chicken pot pie lasagna. You will find this recipe. It is the first chicken pot pie lasagna recipe that popped up in the list for me on the doodle. Now, the only thing I did different was I added sour cream to mine. I added a couple extra veggies to mine. Suzanne RN, I love you, I mean it. Thanks for being here. Welcome. What else did I? Oh, I did rotisserie chicken instead of just plain chicken. Like, they just said salt, pepper, and garlic on the chicken. I was like, I don't just salt, pepper, garlic, nothing. Teresa, I just start handing out plates. I would in a heartbeat. Girl, we don't ever do just salt and pepper. Ever. Dina. Never. Okay. Rundown on the recipe for everybody. I did the oven-ready noodles. It took a box, and I had one noodle left. Okay? There you go. This is 2 pie shells. Dos. Either get the ones in the tin or the ones in the rollout. Either one doesn't matter. 1 onion, yellow onion, chopped. 3 stalks of celery, chopped. 1 2-pound bag of mixed vegetables, frozen. So I did the carrots, the green beans, the corn, and the peas mix. Okay? If you don't want those and you just want the corn and the carrots, help yourself. You can get that one too. I try to sneak in all the vegetables I can. 2 cups of chicken broth. 32 ounces of half and half. About a half a cup of sour cream. 1 stick of butter. And then mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese. There you go. Yes, you can absolutely tweak this to your liking. I so thought you had like misspelled something and you wanted me to twerk to this song is what you were telling me. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. Oh, and the flour to thicken. It was about a cup-ish of flour to thicken. I used House of Autry flour. Not that is chicken seasoned, like chicken flavored seasoned flour. I didn't use just plain old flour. Now, I will take tonight's live and it will go on the tube of you one day next week. So you'll be able to rewatch all of this all over again. So let me tell you, if the Next to last layer, if I would have gone 4 noodles across there, I wouldn't have had any noodles left. But nonetheless. Patty B, yes. If you don't want to do the frozen vegetables, if you do the canned vegetables, you can do the canned vegetables and cook them down. They're just not going to take as long to cook down, and don't cook them to where they turn to mush when you do that. So you can absolutely do the canned vegetables. I buy all my goodies at the Wally World. You can get it at most grocers, though, I do believe. It is called House of Autry. A-U-T-R-Y. Autry. There's quite a few people that were like, nah, pass on the pea. But look, they'll be so cooked in there you'll never know. I promise you. You pressured me into what? What did I get pressured into? I missed the comment. Oh, Allison, yes. That's because I don't know how to do it. Uncle Joe has to do that. I'm waiting for this. The oven's at 345, so I'm going to go ahead and pop it in there. That's close enough to 375. Now, you could paint some butter glaze over the top of this if you wanted to kind of help brown that a little bit. I ain't going to do that. I'm just going to pop it in here and let it do its thing. We got enough going on in there, in the mixture at the moment. So, timer for 55 minutes. Done. Yes, so tonight, tomorrow, throughout the week, multiple times, you can go and watch the videos over and over and over again on my YouTube channel. Make sure you're liking them, sharing and reposting whatever you can do over there, commenting on it. The more interaction, the sooner that channel will boost, and it'll allow me to post more and more and more and do more. So, yes, some Oreo Speedwagon, baby. Look, so I am working on volume 5 of my cookbook, but I kind of paused because I've had so much going on. I've got probably 10 recipes already written up for that one, and some of those are air fryer recipes. You're welcome. I am the same name, yes, everywhere. Hot Mess Fami, same name everywhere. Now, when you find me over there on the Book of Faces, it's all together, Hot Mess Fami. Don't go to the one that's separated, because that ain't me. Daddy is posting his daily videos. Instapot. I do have tons of recipes for Instapot because I have one of the big Instapots. So I do have quite a few recipes. I could technically toss a couple of those in there. You know. What's up? It's almost Rachel has Lane News. Oh, I will. I love that. I'm going to have to go look it up and follow it. What's up? Hey, Kelsey. Or, no, that is not Kelsey. That is Kay Beasley. My eyes went a little funky there for a minute. Hey, TT. My name here, hotmessfami.com. Go to Google and do hotmessfami.com. That'll take you to my website. Then you'll click the button that says Fami Merch at the top of my website. And then just look through the merchandise. If you click on like the coffee mug that says limited, and you scroll, you can see all the coffee mugs. There's 15 different designs available. I can make any of the coffee mugs onto a tumbler. You just purchase the tumbler and let me know which one you want. Those are available over on my website as well. You just purchase the blank and let me know which one you want. I have canvas bags and cookbooks and aprons and my cooking aprons and all kinds of good stuff. There is car coasters and oven mitt sets and slippers and muumuus and sweatshirts and t-shirts and and rocks, my painted rocks. All right, I gotta do this because I can't resist it. It's driving me bonkers not to. So this is a little bit of that fill-in.
I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Delilah. Bye-bye.
Honey, that's good. I just may be eating a bowl of this evening. That's really good. It's really good. It's good. Okay. I can't wait for that to get done. I just might eat a bowl of that tonight. I just might. Cindy, I'm telling you, it's good. I will be live tomorrow night as well. Yep. I'll start around the 8 or 9 o'clock hour, most likely, tomorrow night. Now, don't forget, at 6 p.m. is when tomorrow night's chicken wing and raw fries video will post on the YouTube. So you can watch that one at 6, and then you can come join us at about 8 or 9 and hang out for another live, an actual live. Because those are my pre-recorded ones from the last 30 days. So, BBQ King, $3.75 for 55 minutes. Or until the top is golden brown. That pie crust. Good night, Monica B. Have a great evening, love. Hey, girl, hey. We are, I don't know how far we are from Burlington exactly. I know it takes me like 2 hours to get to Charlotte. Becky, I made a chicken pot pie lasagna. Carmen, 3 to 4 hours. I hear her TV still playing, so her TV's not off. She's just up there talking to the TV. That's what she's doing. I was trying to hear what she was saying. Monty James, thanks for joining. Yeah, Gunkle Joe can physically fly there. And make it a lot quicker. Oh, good night, Wendy. Hey, Dana in Texas. How are you? Thanks for joining. Mrs. B, have you done the fritters yet? You should do the chicken fritters. You don't have to use ground chicken. You can use ground turkey instead. But do the fritters. The fritters are really good. Either that, or if you want like Asian inspired, do the pineapple chicken. That one's really good too. What's up? Donna Cranshaw, I see your comment. Rue is my night owl. She will stay up until there is no more up left to stay, basically. That's the way Rue rolls. And if there is a light on, or she hears a voice, even if it's the TV, she's up. Oh, Davenport, Iowa. I have never been to I've never been to Iowa. Desiree, thank you, thank you. Hey, Cindy. I've never been to Michigan either. I take that back. I have been, we crossed right over into Michigan, and then we came back. We were only there for just a short couple hours. We had lunch and turned around and left. Because we were actually in Indiana. So we crossed over from, we were in Wakarusa, Indiana. I think that's how you say it. We were staying in South Bend area, and we crossed over into Michigan, had a bite to eat, and then went back. I tried the cornstarch in them. In the pot pie? Is it good? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, the fritters. Yes. I like the cornstarch in the fritter better than I like the flour in the fritters. Everybody's saying fritters, Mrs. B. Everybody's saying that you need to do the fritters from volume 2 of my cookbook. The fritters. That's what you need. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Deborah Rogers. Hey, Diane. Good to see you. Thanks for checking in from Florida. Juliana, I hope you're loving it. So I have 4 cookbooks currently available, and I'm writing number 5. You can purchase all 4 individually. You can purchase them as a box set that comes with 2 coffee mugs as well. And I just choose the coffee mugs at random. I have 15 different coffee mug designs. See the holes up there? That's where I've used the coffee mug currently. But I have 15 different designs available, and I just randomly choose 2 of them and put them with your coffee mug bundle and send it out to you. Hey, in Johnson City, Tennessee. That's only like an hour and a half up the road from us if we take the dirt road. Wendy Templeton, Hot Mess Fami. My name here, hotmessfami.com is where you go. And then when you get there to the website, you click the Fami merch button at the top of the screen. That'll show you all of my merchandise. If you click on the coffee mugs and slide the screen pictures over, it'll let you see all the different designs available. I'm telling you, the fritters are fantastic. And they're a good, like you can have them on a sandwich. You can have them over rice. You can have them just as like a main dish with a couple sides. Lots of different ways. Yes, and all the YouTube videos will have a link to the website as well. So you're able to click into those and get to my merchandise from the YouTube videos. Girl, you can have them in a train, you can have them in a car, you can have them on the floor, you can have them on a bar. You can have them in your car. Hey, girl, hey! In a box with a fox. In a bus that'll make you cuss. Globe Mountain Homestead, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. So, our kids, let's do the breakdown because I got lots of newbies in the house. So, we have 5 kids all together, okay, in total. There are 2 kids that still live in the home, and there are 3 kids that are older, grown with their own families doing their own thing. The youngest 2 are via surrogate. My husband is biological father to both. I have no blood tie to either one of them. But when we had them, we had our same surrogate for both. So they're full-blooded siblings. And we did skin-to-skin contact and we're in the delivery room for both of their births. And they have been with us since birth. So I have stayed home with them since birth. Now, our surrogate and her mother and myself could all pass as siblings if you've seen us in a room together. You would swear that we're all related. So I think that's why Rue does favor me as much as she does. But if you hold her, if her daddy is holding her and her brother together with him, you would swear she looks like him. You can really pick out the features when they're together. So it's funny how it all happens and works out. Now, our older kids are 21, 22, and 27. The 21-year-old son, he and his husband, I just officiated their ceremony last year in May. They live in Beaufort, South Carolina, and my son-in-law is a sergeant in the Marines. My son works for one of the commissaries on base. My 22-year-old daughter, her and her fiance/girlfriend live in Georgia, near Kennesaw. And I don't really see or hear from her all that much. My 27-year-old daughter and her husband and 2 boys, my grandboys, are 6 and 8, live in Greer, South Carolina. So, and I very rarely hear from her either. She's my stepdaughter. I very rarely hear from her either. She's my stepdaughter. I raised her from 2.5. But we've always been a little estranged as far as our relationship, and it's just different. So sometimes I hear from her, and sometimes I don't. I hear from my 21-year-old son more than anyone else. Chris Summerall. So I'm originally from Columbia, South Carolina. Then when my husband and I met, I moved to Georgia, and then we moved back to Charleston, South Carolina. I know where Anderson's at. Sure enough. Hey, in Chattanooga. I don't know if he's a sleeper. Her movie was going off. That's what that was from. See? All fixed. She's fighting sleep tonight. That's fine. She had no nap today. We've kicked the nap phase. We're over naps. We're not doing naps anymore. Oh, Miranda Russell, you know it, love. What's Daddy is so Daddy was born in Goldsboro, North Carolina. By the time he was less than 2 years old, they moved to Georgia, so he grew up in Georgia, in like the Dallas Hiram area. The beaches are beautiful in Charleston. Access to the beaches can be a pain in the rump. Getting down to the beaches can be a pain in the rump. But they're beautiful. So the kids, H. Johnson. So the kids have Rokus attached to the TVs in their bedrooms. And then as long as we're all connected to the same Wi-Fi network, which we are with my tablet and the TVs, I can pull up Disney or Hulu or Netflix and cast whatever movie we're going to play for them to the Roku this in their room. So like Rue's is labeled Rue's room. Huxley's is labeled Daniel's because that used to be my old Roku for the living room, which we changed things around. So I know that that's the one that I go to. So when I go into cast, I'll show you. It's really cool. And it saves me from having to physically go in the room. Because if you ever go in the room, that's all she wrote. So let me get back out of this. Okay, so when you open up the app and you get into it, you hit the little cast button. And it says down here at the bottom, it's casting to Rue's Room TV. Coolest thing in the world. And I can disconnect it. I could hit the disconnect button and it'll disconnect it and I can change the app and never have to dawn the doorway. It is a fantabulous lifesaver. Yes, you go into like your Hulu app and you hit the little casting box at the top of the screen. It's in the top. You hit that from your phone or your iPad or whatever, and you can cast it to whatever Roku. It's great. It'll work for the Fire Sticks too, I believe. Coolest thing ever. And like I said, it saves me from going in the room and getting somebody all worked up. You know what I mean? Because she's going to get all worked up if you go in there and want to get out of the crib. And I'm not. We're not here for that. Because she's not in a big girl bed yet. She's still in a crib. And I'm not trying to break that cycle of her getting in and out of the crib. You know what I mean? Just not doing it. Hey girl, hey, what's up? So, Jess, we're not actively trying for more kids. If God saw fit to drop them on the doorstep for us to love and raise and take care of, we absolutely would. But we're not actively trying for any more. 5 kids and 2 grandkids. Not to mention the multitude of adopted nieces and nephews. And we are gunkles to many, many kids. And have been gunkles to kids for many years. And then Chris's sisters have kids. Chris has 2 younger brothers and two younger half brothers and a younger stepsister. So yeah, we've had kids in our life. Our whole entire 13 years of us being together, we have been surrounded by children, and would not have it any other way. Regina, thank you for your order. Gunkle, we are God uncles, and also we are bing, uncles. Oh, baby. That looks and smells fantastic. I cannot wait. It's got like 32 minutes left, so it's still got a few. Bing! You know, some bing. Look, there's technically 2 9x13 dishes here. I just got it stacked in a deep dish. You go eat some of this. Probably more than you're going to want in the long run. Hey, girl, hey! we going to be so sick of chicken pot pie lasagna. Rhonda Rodriguez, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hey, April Matheson, how are you, love? Yeah, no more surrogacy. I doubt we will, we're not going to actively try to adopt. If something were to happen and someone were to come to us and say, I need you to take my kids on, then by all means, you know what I mean? But, honey, we're not out searching. Turkey lasagna. Yes. Girl, I'll be 45 in November. I can't do babies too much longer. My sleep is becoming very desirable. I love regular lasagna too. Daddy and I are currently struggling with tomato sauces and red sauces. They kind of mess with our tummies a little bit. You know, Daddy doesn't have a gallbladder anymore. They've removed his gallbladder. Some of you remember that from that whole episode when all that happened a couple years back. But let me tell you, this would sound like it's going to work for us. Look, the kids keep us really busy. Stacy Butler, that is awesome. That is fantabulous. Like I said, not to say that I wouldn't, but I'm not actively seeking. Kathy, thank you for this 2025. My mouth almost didn't work there for a second. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Love you, Susan. Thanks for being here. Dion. Hey, baby. Me too. I am November the 15th. The 15th. So, Amy, Daddy's struggling with a couple of different items that he cannot really, his stomach does not tolerate since the removal of his. So, Haley, no ma'am. That would be a negative. Scorpio, baby. Yes, all the way. So, I think Daddy kind of struggles with a little bit of the spicier stuff, too. I am older than my husband, yes. I am the older one.
Do you have more on your list to do?
The more mature one. I'm not older, I'm mature. That's what we're going to go with. I am 29 and holding. I am 29 plus shipping and tax. We have to add all of it on there now.
Be not anxious.
I am wiser, exactly.
There's this old book that's been around a few thousand years that has the term "be not afraid" or "be not anxious."
And it's not that I don't like having kids. That's not why I don't want any more kids. I've got 5 kids. I've got 5 kids and 2 grandkids. I'm already a granddaddy. So yeah. There's that.
You're listening to the Lilac.
All right, I'm going to kick us off with a 15-minute timer. You know what? Are y'all willing to hang out for 27 minutes?
What we all want. Spectrum has built a world where
Are you willing to hang out for 27 minutes? If you'll hang out for 27 minutes, the pot pie will be done, and I can take it out of the oven, and you can just see it, and we'll let the oven be our timer, okay? All right, cool. Then I'm not going to set a timer. When the oven timer goes off, I'll take the lasagna out, and I'll show it to you, and we'll end then. How about that? That way you can see it. Now, I have to let it stand for 15 minutes before I can scoop into it. So, I can't scoop into it. But what I will do is let you see it on live, finished product. And then whenever I am able to scoop some out, I'll scoop some out and make a plate because I'm going to eat some. It is what it is. Daddy fell asleep, but I'm going to eat some. Lori Lynn, yes. I'm like literally working from top of email down, and yours is like 4 more down, because the Mandy's was right above yours. I'm 99%. Amanda's was right above yours. I'm 99% sure. So that way I can send you that, and you'll be good to go. Girl, I'm telling you, this stuff, it's gonna be fantabulous. It's gonna be fantabulous. It is. I'm just telling you. I already know. I can feel it in my soul of souls. It's gonna be good. So let's see. We're down to 25 minutes. So for this last 25 minutes, I'll sing you a couple songs. Okay. Let me shut my window blinds over here because I feel like I keep seeing myself in the reflection of my window, and it's making me feel like I keep seeing myself in the reflection of my window, and it's making me feel like somebody's standing outside the window looking at me waving. And it's just me and my arms flopping around. But I'm starting to kind of wig myself out a little bit. Lori Lynn, perfect. Yes, Janice Gonzalez. I will turn my camera on and make a video of me scooping it out to the plate so that you see it. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, I do have to tell you about the microphone story before I sing you a couple of songs. Hold up, because that is funny as crap. So there's this microphone, okay? And you cut it on, and it's got sound effects and voice effects. She's probably...
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
So you can talk into it, and it's got reverb. See? Like this? Well, it also has other settings. I don't know how to do the other settings, but Rue has figured it out. The other setting sounds demonic. So she literally is sitting in the back bedroom with all the lights off back there. I all of a sudden hear, I'm like, where is that coming from? And a few minutes passed and I didn't hear it. And then all of a sudden I heard, I was like, So I called the kids. I said, Rue, Huxley, where are you? No response. And it is jet black back there. So I'm creeping back, and I get about right here, and I hear, I'm like, oh my gosh, what is it? I round the corner. She is hidden behind his bed, and as I look, she goes, ooh. I was like, girl, I cannot with you. I cannot with you. You have almost made me poo my pants. I thought I had an evil spirit hiding in the bag. I was about to break out into holy water and go anoint doorways and windows and floors and ceilings, because whatever that was had to doorways and windows and floors and ceilings, because whatever that was had to go. And when the battery dies on this thing, she knows where the charger's at. So she'll come over here and plug it up. Yeah, I thought Kelly did come alive. Hamilton was not interested in that microphone. A mess, girl. A mess. Alexa, stop. All right, this has got 20 more minutes. So she's doing exactly what she needs to do. She's looking good. We're going to let her keep right on going. All right, let's see. How about we sing a little bit of... Oh, we ain't done much singing, period, in a hot minute. How about some... baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Valerie! Hey, girl, hey! Long time no see! Look, Miss Valerie likes some, let's see. I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree. I was running from some honeybees, drip drying in the summer's breeze. After jumping in the Calico Creek, I was walking down an old dirt road, past a field of hay that had just been mowed. Man, I wish you just left me alone. I was almost home. He said, oh man, you're gonna freeze to death. Let me drive you to the mission. He said, boy, if you left me alone, right now I'd be fishing. I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree. I was running from some honeybees, drip drying in the summer's breeze. After jumping in the Calico Creek, I was walking down an old dirt road, past a field of hay that had just been mowed. Man, I wish you'd just left me alone. I was almost home. Man, I wish you just left me alone. I was almost home. Yes. Somebody asked for wait, what was that other one? It was a Randy Travis one. Oh, there are 3 wood crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. It's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. Well, that farmer left a harvest, home and 80 acres of faith and love for growing things in his young son's heart. And that teacher left her wisdom in the minds of lots of children in a hopes to give 'em all a better start. Well, that preacher whispered, can't you see the promised land? As he laid the bloodstained Bible in that hooker's hands. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, now I guess we know. It's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Globe Mountain, thank you for the roses. Let's see. How about some? I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather. As long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen until the song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen. Uncle Joe said, we ain't done. There's a long black train coming down the line, feeding off the souls that are lost and dying. Rails of sin, only evil remains. Watch out, brother, for that long black train. 'Cause there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father and His holy name. And don't go riding that long black train. There's an engine there on that long black train, making you wonder if the ride is worth the pain. He's just waiting for your heart to say, don't go riding that long black train. 'Cause there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father and His holy name. And don't go riding that long black train. No, don't go riding that long black train. Hoo-hoo! Thank you. Love you, mean it. I appreciate you. Yes, honey. Carol said, Carol Leeds, did I ever sing in church? A little bit of, blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchased from God, born of his Spirit, washed in his blood. This is my story. This is my song. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. That like that? Or a little bit of let's see. Let's see. How about a little bit? Oh, what did they? Wendy Moore. So look, when you go and you buy my merchandise, my cookbooks, and my coffee mugs, and all that good stuff over there at hotmessfami.com, or you gift me here, or you send a donation to my Venmo or my Cash App, which are linked in my bio, those proceeds are all bundled and are being stockpiled so that I can go to the studio to cut a CD. It's quite expensive to do that, and I can't afford to do it out of pocket. So that's the way I'm doing it. So if you want to do a flat donation, I've had people donate directly to my Venmo, my Cash App, and my PayPal. Those links are all in my bio. I'm listed as Hot Mess Fami at all of those apps. You can do a donation there, or you can go purchase my merch at hotmessfami.com. Yes. Oh, in the garden. Let's see. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear sounding on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joys we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Or some, let's see. Oh, how about some? I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore, very deeply stained within, sinking to rise no more. But the master of the sea heard my despairing cry, from the waters lifted me, now safe am I. Love lifted me, love lifted me, when nothing else could help. Love lifted me, love lifted me, love lifted me, when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Oh, Lacey. Oh, yes. Let's see. I bet you your TV, there's no way that went off again, unless it cut itself off. Which is a possibility. Let's see. Let's see. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thine hands have made. I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. All right, we got 5 minutes left on this before I take it out of the oven. And I'm going to do Beulah Land because somebody asked for it. And then I might do 1 or 2 more, but then we're going to be nearing it because I'm starting to get scratchy. I can feel it. So let's see. I'm kind of homesick for a country to which I've never been before. No sad goodbyes will there be spoken, and time won't matter anymore. Beulah Land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stand. There my home shall be eternal. Beulah Land, sweet Beulah Land. Whew. I haven't sang that since I sang it at my granddaddy's funeral. Other than I think one more time here. Girl, she's fighting. She thinks she'll get out the crib tonight and it's not happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Let's see. What about a little bit of what about some, you've been in this storm and it seems like forever, but your nights of confusion have been oh so long. Your ship has lost anchor, and the storm's got you drifting. but the night's almost over. So ride out your storm. Ride out your storm. God's right there with you. You may not feel him, but you're not alone. You're hurting now, but your morning it's coming. Just hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm. Remember his promise. He said, I'll never forsake you. Though the waters they're raging, they'll do you no harm. Don't you give up the battle, for your answer it's coming. Just hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm. Ride out your storm. God's right there with you. You may not feel him, but you're not alone. You're hurting now, but your morning it's coming. Just hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm, 'cause he'll never leave you. So ride out your storm. God's right there with you. So ride out your storm. Ride out your storm. Hey girl, hey! Oh, thank you so much. I love you, I mean it. Chicken pot pie lasagna. Chicken pot pie lasagna. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Lacey. Yum! I cannot wait to dig into this. Now, it takes like 15 minutes. They said let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes and let it cool. And then dip it out. So I'm going to let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. And then I'm going to do a video reveal of me scooping it out. So you see it. So you'll have a video post of that shortly. Okay? I love you. I mean it. Cynthia, we're going to add this one to Cookbook Volume 5 when we finish Volume 5. So we're going to add this one to it. Oh, Patsy, I'm so glad. Love you, Mina. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all of you being here. Thank you so, so much. Make sure that you're following me on all other platforms. If you don't know how to find me on them, click my picture right there. Then click the line where it says Eliminate once you get to that bio. And that'll show you my link tree. The link tree has all of my other platforms listed. YouTube is where I will have all of my lives for the past 30 days posted. Each night starting at 6 p.m. there will be a new one posted for the next 30 days worth. So there you go. I love you. Make sure you're interacting over there, liking the post, commenting on the post. Anything else that you can do, share it, whatever, reposting. I love you. I mean it and I appreciate it. So, So this one will show up, and what we will do is, anytime that I ever do a recipe of someone else's, I will go and, like, for instance, the lady whose recipe I found this from, I'll go and find her name and where I found it, and I will pin that information with the recipe in my cookbook so that she has credit for her recipe, because this is not mine. Only the zhuzhed seasonings were mine. All right, my love. I love you made it. Want to show the dish one last time? Let me show you. Let me show you. She's heavy too, girl. Scrumdiddly-umptious. All right. So before we go, we end it the way we normally do. With a little bit of... Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being my friend. Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweethearts. Good night. I love you. I mean it. I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all have a fantastic evening. And I think if we can keep the gifts charging up the way we have, I might be